Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hitman Blood Money. I'm your host, Nick Meister, and today is the Silent Assassin run of Curtains Down. Like always, we're skipping the cutscenes, getting straight to the action. So, no more out of you, Diana. We already know everything we need to know. And start mission. Here are two targets, about to kill him again. Now here we are back in the lobby. Only this time we're going to take a less direct approach. Still going to be stealthy though. So let's head over here. Last time I didn't talk to this guy in the booth. But we got a ticket and we need to get something from our jacket.
Here is your jacket, sir. Don't you want the jacket, sir?
No, just needed something from one of the pockets. I'll pick it up later. What's going on here?
They rehearse for Milan, but there is also much construction. Very busy. I'm sorry it's not a more lovely experience.
I see. But it's an open rehearsal.
Bien sûr. We have many guests all the time. You talk English. Today we have American ambassador to the Vatican. He watch from second floor lodge. He come all the time.
The ambassador's a big opera fan?
Opera maybe. Mainly I think he's a fan of Alvaro. More than fan, more than friend. As to me they are, how do you say?
I understand.
He didn't really tell us anything we didn't already know, but I figured it'd be nice to put in that extra conversation, and that man is a ghost. Huh. Is Agent 47 really Bruce Willis? I don't know. Is that the ending of the game? I don't know. Hey, a side note, if anyone speaks French and wants to translate a couple of the lines, that'd be nice. I'd appreciate it. I'm interested in different languages. And there's that quick drop I was talking about. That glitch that causes Agent 47 to just drop his target rather than slowly let them down into the ground. So now we've got his suit once again. That poor guy is laying in that dirty clothes hamper. And we're going to stick that gun we just got from our coat into this box. So that way, when we go through a high security zone, people don't find it on us. Now I'm gonna take my time instead of jogging around like I normally do, because this level is a lot about waiting. And I don't want you guys to stare and wait, and I don't want to cut a huge chunk out of the video and make it a 5-minute video. So we're gonna be strolling along nice and easy. Here we are at the security checkpoint.
Je vais devoir vous fouiller, monsieur.
And I know that hand, I know that sign language in Hitman. It means he's gonna wave this thing around me, and
C'est bon, merci.
There you go. So, where was I? You know, there's actually a door on the other side that we could just walk through. I'm gonna take our gun out, and we don't need this anymore. There's actually a door we could just walk through without any security checkpoint and get to this same point. I mean, down here, that is, in a matter of seconds. So I'm not really sure what the point is of that thing, but I just like the idea of hiding my gun in something and then taking it out later. And here's the nail gun. It's not a very powerful weapon, and won't be using it in this particular level, but I think I'll just keep it along, I don't know, for maybe a terrorist run later on or something. I don't know. It's always funny to read in the newspaper that so many number of people were killed with a nail gun. And it's easy to get lost down here, but don't worry, that won't happen to us. And sometimes when I'm bored, I'll poison these guys' drinks. There's really no point to it, but so many options in Hitman. And he's looking at me. I don't know why. I'm not bothering him. So, first things first, well, it's really the second thing, but I'll talk about it now. We want to get this real World War I gun, the gun that we took out of that coat from the guard, and we want to get it into the hands of the co-star of this opera. There's actually a scene, I don't know if we saw it. Wait, what box has this guy got? La Georgie, the good stuff. Huh. The good stuff. It kind of sounds like cheap vodka. See, right there? We want to get our real gun into that guy's hands so he can do the dirty work for us. And this guy's blinking in and out of existence. What's happening? Maybe we really are Bruce Willis. I don't know. And he's having a time of his life. So let's go through the locker room here and, oh my. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So we want to go down through there. We want to go through. Let's take a quick look. La Georgie, good stuff. Yeah, definitely sounds like cheap, shitty vodka you get when you're in college, and it's got all those pretty commercials and fancy bottles, but really it just tastes like rubbing alcohol. I hate vodka. I hate it. No. Anyway, we want to get that gun into that guy's hands, but even before that, and he's still on stage, we got plenty of time, really. Before that, we want to go upstairs, like we did last time, only we'll be placing the bomb in a slightly different location. So let's head back up these stairs. Well, these certainly are stairs. Not much to say, really. Like I said, I'm spending most of the time walking because I didn't want to treat you guys to Agent 47 standing and staring at a wall for 5 minutes straight. And I didn't want to cut out a huge amount of footage because that would make for a very short video. I have a feeling that sometimes when people see a Let's Play and the video is very short, they automatically assume that it's not worth their time. Of course, same can be said for a longer video. Although I have to admit, most Let's Plays, I don't really watch them. I have them playing in the background as I do my work. So, there's that. Now, we're going to be planting a bomb here instead. And we've got to make sure this guy isn't watching, so I'm not going to plant it right now. But, it's not entirely obvious, but this winch here... Okay, buddy, I don't understand a single word you're saying. Leave me alone. Like I was saying, this winch is actually connected to a chandelier that hangs in the hall, the opera hall. And it's a good thing he didn't see us, because then I'd have to kill him. Right, they're still down there. Wait, are they? Not sure. Anyway, right, so we're gonna use that to create a quote-unquote accident. And there are gonna be 2 accidents, essentially. And, no one will know. And our target is in the dressing room, but we really want to go in here. And our co-star is going to practice his shooting, his execution scene, his big moment. And he's not going to notice this door opening and closing, so... I'm starting to think that Agent 47 really is a ghost, a very malicious ghost that creates accidents and gets people killed, because no one seems to really notice him. I mean, they look at him, but they don't, okay. And fortunately, that bodyguard didn't see us go in here, so we're going to put down our real gun, and we're going to take the fake gun. I've never tried to shoot the fake gun before. Maybe I'll try that out. I don't know. Okay. And nobody noticed anything. The evidence is mounting that Agent 47 is actually a spirit wandering the earth. So, yeah. Okay. And that ringing bell is actually signifying that the actors return to the stage to continue rehearsing. Because after all, practice makes perfect. I should know, I actually did this level so many times Oh, and you know, nothing much else happens. I just gotta make my way back to the stage and prepare. So, I figured I'd just put in a little musical that I like. Got it off YouTube. Enjoy it.
Another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time, one day more.
Did not live until today. How can I live when we are parted?
One day more.
Tomorrow you'll be worlds away. And yet with you my world has started. One more day I'm on my own. Will we ever meet again? One more day with him not caring. I was born to be with you. What a life I might have known. And I swear I will be true. But he never saw me
One more day before the storm. Always to go at the barricades of freedom. Shall I join my brothers there? When the begin to fall. Do I stay and do I dare? Will you take your place with me? The time is now. The day is here. One day more. One more day to rebel. We will nip it in the bud. I will join these little schoolboys. They will wet themselves with blood. Catch 'em as they fall. Never know your luck when there's a free for all. Here a little dip, there a little touch. As to them a bonus and they mark this time. This is what you did. Raise the flag of freedom high. Every man will be a king. Every man will be a king. There's a new world to be won. Do you hear the people sing? My place is here. I fight with you. One day more. I will live their little secrets. One day more. Tomorrow you'll be worlds away. And we'll be with you more. Tomorrow is the judgment day. Tomorrow we'll discover what our God in heaven has in store. One more dawn, one more day, one day.
Yeah, so, you know, I don't really like music that much, but I do like musicals, and I think the execution scene is about to begin. Yeah, here we go. And he's about to give the best performance in his entire life. And, yeah. Now, I'm gonna make sure that I'm a decent distance away from the guards, because as this game works, sometimes if the threat level is high, the suspicion level that is high, guards will just automatically decide that you're an enemy and they'll start shooting. And it doesn't make any sense, but that's just the way it is. So I'm gonna keep my distance. And he realizes something's amiss and he's gonna come running down. Now, timing is critical here because he'll only be under that chandelier for a short time. And now. And he's dead. And so is an unfortunate security guard, but I can assure you that won't affect our score. Now, the only thing left to do is, yes, he's really dead. The only thing left to do is to make our way out. And we're moseying on up the steps. And no one's aware of what happened here. Just a series of tragic events. And we're heading out the door. Heading out the door. Well, that guy is no more. And yeah. So let's take a look at the score here. Seems we have $1.5 million now. We're officially millionaires. That's pretty sweet. And 3 accidents. Yeah, I try to make it 2 accidents, but sometimes it's just the way it is. And Silent Assassin here in about 15 minutes. I'm not really sure of a faster way to get Silent Assassin. I'm sure there is, but with standard equipment, is there a faster one? I don't know. So, 1.5 million. Pretty sweet. And here's the newspaper, and as you can see, there's a huge blank white space there because they have no clue what happened. Although, I don't know why they suspect an assassin was involved, but hey, whatever. That's Let's Play Hitman Blood Money. I'm Nick Meister. See you next time.